All right, hi you guys. Today is Saturday, the 29th of October. And guess what? I got paid finally. So first and foremost, I did get paid from Amazon. So this is for November. These are at the end of the month. So for me, these roll into the first of the month of bills. So Amazon, I got paid $146.78. And mind you, the first day of orientation, we were there for the full 5 hours. When we came in the second day, we left early, so we probably were there for like 3 hours versus the 4. When I got into production, which would have been my third day, which is on Thursday, I was there for like an hour and a half, and then I got VTO. And then Saturday, I had used unpaid time off. So in here, it's less than 10 hours worth of pay. It's like 9 hours and some change. So I'll take it. That's $146.78. And finally, you guys, I got my back pay for my short-term disability. So in here, it includes payments from September 1st through October 15th. So this got me all caught up. It was $1,897.93. So if you divide that by 3 paychecks, which that would have been, each paycheck was around $633, which is what I'm used to. Roughly around there. Usually monthly, I average $1,300 a month, okay? All right, so what are we doing? I was debating what I was going to do, so here we go. Rent, we're doing $420. That's half of my rent. The other half of my rent gets paid by some other income, which I don't disclose. My Capital One large credit card, we're doing $16. That's for our Netflix. And my Dominion Power, $83. All right. I was thinking about doing these things, but I'm like, Candace, these things can still change. These bills haven't come out just yet. Well, I know some of these will stay the same, but I'm just like, you know what? Just stick to what you're going to do, like your regular paychecks. Because I will get another paycheck. I'm back at work, so the last day or the 15th of November, I will get paid again. So yeah. But look at this, you guys. We had some vet bills, $439. Now, I will say, I haven't gotten my girls vaccinated. We got Honey during the pandemic. We never got her vaccinated. Well, we got her from a shelter, so she was already vaccinated, but her vaccinations probably ended in 2021. And Luna, we finally got her caught up. It's been a while since we got her taken care of. So we got all of their vaccinations done. That was $439. So I pay that with this paycheck number 1 right here. So we got that out the way with, which I'm happy about. So in the future, when, I get asked to go on a vacation, if, my family member wants to put the girls up into daycare and pay for it, now that they're fully vaccinated, they can do that. My family member has asked me, they said, Candace, I'll pay for their vaccinations so that you and James can take it like airplane to come visit or whatever. But I was just like, I have to get them caught up, So I finally got that all taken care of. One thing I will say, that wasn't my main factor. My main factor was because my lease renewal, that's a requirement as well. It wasn't in the past, but this when they first come or get in or I get them added onto the lease, they ask for the vaccinations. But after that, I've been here for almost 10 years. Once we get the dogs added, it's never been a question of are they up to date, but now they have changed some things at my complex. So, I mean, it needed to be done. Don't get me wrong. But that's another factor in there as to why we got it done. So, yeah, it's not cheap. But you figure this is for 2 dogs as well. Okay, so The other thing I'm going to do is knock out all of these for the month with this paycheck, because you figure my next paycheck will be around $633. So if you see for my next round, I'll only have like, these bills are only 608, and as I mentioned, like if we go over data, which I think we're going to go over, this will be an extra $12. I don't think any of these other things will go up, but you never know. Richmond Utilities, that can go up. If I charge anything onto my Discover credit card, that can go up, but I doubt if I'll be doing that. So yeah. Okay. And this 439, I did put on one of my Capital One cards because that one earns 1.5% cash back. You know, if I got to do something, might as well get money back for doing it, right? Kind of like a rebate. So yeah. So these variable expenses, I got them all out the way with. So I did my son's allowance. We're doing the fully funded for the month of November, the gas, $80, food out for the month, $60, laundry for the month, $40, house items, $30, and maintenance, which is my son's haircut, $40. So that will be $300. So between these three bills, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we add on this 300, that brings us to a total of $1,258. So if we go over here, between my Amazon and this back pay for my short-term disability, that was $2,043.78. So your girl was actually able to save some money. So this is awesome. So happy about that. And you figure I had a big bill that came up. So yeah, here we go. Altogether, we added $785 to our bill fund, to help me as I'm part-time. So yeah, was able to add back to this. So now we're at $2,743. So I'm very excited about this, you guys. As I mentioned, this is something I've been wanting to do, but I just kept putting it off. As I mentioned, with the pandemic and everything, that was the least on my mind. But I know when my family member was always saying, come visit, take an airplane, put the girls in daycare. I'm like, they have to get caught up on their shots, So yeah, here we go. We got that all taken care of. Rabies is good for 3 years, but like the other stuff, which I don't think I will always get the heartworm test. I don't think that's required. I don't know. If it is, then I got to do it every year, but the rabies test is around $30 a piece. So you figure when this comes up next year, it will be $60 less. So that's going to be awesome. So yeah, unless there's like, I know when I had got Luna, there was like at her shelter that we picked her up at, there was like a place that the shots, like her vaccinations, could be cheaper. So that's something I can look into in the future as well, getting cheap, like the vaccinations for cheaper. This one, I just went to the vet that I had for my other dog before she passed. So I've been going to them for years, like 9 years, so I'm used to them, but at the same time, y'all, we got to cut costs. I will say I looked between 2013 and now, even the shots have gone up by like $10, $5 here. So between when I had my old dog back in 2013, when I first brought her in for her vaccinations, and these vaccinations, it was like a $32 difference. So, I mean, that was since 2013, but it just shows you over the years, prices keep creeping up. So yeah, there we go, you guys. Here's my budget. I'll come back to you on the 15th, and we'll see what other income we have coming in. This week so far at Amazon, I haven't gone in. Today is Saturday. If they offer VTO today, I'm going to take it. So that means I won't have any paycheck from Amazon next week. As I mentioned, you guys, I'm not trying to hustle. Amazon was my plan B. I'm happy to have it. I'm going to keep with it. But if they're offering VTO right now, because later on, when the holidays start to kick in and, it gets busy, VTO is not going to be offered. So I'm trying to take it easy. I'm not lazy. I'm just unmotivated right now. So there we go, y'all. Thank you guys for watching and enjoy your weekend. Bye.